Hey, Premium Scapers, welcome back to another episode of
Let's Talk About
It. Alrighty, guys, we're back again here today. I wish we could say we had our tech guy Jamie, but
Nah, he's on vacation.
there's bad news, good news, bad news, good news there. The bad news is he's gone on vacation. The good news is he's on his way back, and the bad news is
He ain't gonna be back in time.
he's going to come back for 1 or 2 days, and he's going to be gone again.
Yeah, he's gonna stay about 4 or 5 days. Then go
So,
back on vacation.
By the time this video comes out, Gen Con will probably be over with, and you'll recognize we weren't there, and we're going to blame, even though he's not here to hear this, we're going to blame Jamie, right? It's going to be his fault we didn't get there. He's our tech guy, so, you know, there is a chance that, you know, he's always able to get us where we need or need not to go, you know, so it could or could not be his fault we don't get to go where we need to go.
It's his fault.
It is his fault. All right. We don't even know how we're even recording this video because he's not here, right?
I
don't know how it's happening. The camera accidentally came on and we're recording this, but it's all his fault because he's not here. So, you guys, you know, get on there, give him a bunch of crap because he's not here. He's on vacation. So for this, let's talk about it. He is not here. He is definitely not here.
Gonna get us demonetized.
I am going to get us demonetized. That is my bad, guys. Sorry about that. Let's do this. That won't happen again today. Okay, sorry.
Again, if Jamie was there, that wouldn't happen.
See, that's why we need him. That's why we need him. Stuff like that does not happen. He would have told me, Chris, do not forget to put your phone on silent. And I'd have been like, great catch, Jamie. You're the tech guy. So once again, Jamie, it's your fault.
Now, we are going a little bit of a different direction here. We still ain't going into wave 3 yet.
Right. We may not go into wave 3 for a while because I think after this we may go into Master Set 2, maybe. Don't know yet.
Yeah.
Because Master Set 2 has Swarm of the Morrow in it. So we might, don't know yet, we might, but before we go into that and all that good stuff.
We did just finish the flag bearers. So
Yes.
we've done wave 1, wave 2, flag bearers.
And the reason why we jumped into Flag Bearers was
And
because
I
of...
think we did do a couple hero sets in there.
We have done one that I know of. And the reason why we done Flag Bearers was because they were remastering Sir Gilbert, the Flag Bearer, and we wanted to touch on that. So that's why we went ahead and done those guys. And so now we want to do another Heroes set. And like I said, we're not following the path plan exactly. We're just kind of, you know, going along our path and doing what we're doing.
We'll go in the waves in order for you at least.
Yeah, we'll keep we'll keep that straight.
At least you get that. You know?
I mean, we might have been keeping it in order if our tech guy was here to tell us, guys, this needs to be now.
It's close order anyway.
Yeah, pretty similar, you know. But we're doing Rank R's Vision now. You know, it's got some good characters in here. We're going to let Mr. Premiumscape here draw so we can talk about these guys. Because we played with these guys extensively too. So here we go. He can draw. He can pick one out. Let's see who he gets. I don't know if he likes any of these guys personally or not, but here we go. Who did you get?
We have a Jotun.
Oh, I like Jotun. I've used Jotun. Jutun's cool. Look at this guy. He is a monster. He's huge. He's a giant, actually.
Yeah.
There you go. Show him.
He's a giant. He looks great.
He's kin to these people, and they're very close in size, which I think is pretty cool and pretty neat. There you go.
Not really close.
Well, he's the man. These are the women. So of course he's supposed to be bigger. It works out that way. It's just
some big women.
Well, they're not as big as Jotun, but they're all giants. I mean, geez. Now Jotun, when you got him back there, was really cool. He was phenomenal. Back then, when you got the giant dude, he was like, wow. What's so funny about him? Big women? Is the big women comment funny? I don't know. I'm missing something. Okay. But here's his card. He's a giant. He's a unique hero. He's a warrior. He's wild. He's huge 10. So yeah, he's gonna negate a lot of powers with that stat line there alone.
It's not as big as the bland.
I don't guess so. He has a life of 7, so he's gonna be hanging around a while. He moves 6 because he's a giant. You know, I guess for a giant, he's slow.
1 step's pretty long.
But yeah, that's why it's a move of 6, I would assume. He has no range. Of course, he's up close battler. He has an attack of 8, which is massive.
I think it's the highest attack in the game. And,
yeah.
Has anybody matched that yet? I don't know if anybody's matched that yet or not.
I think Primus has come close.
No, he ain't a
He's got like a 5 or 6, don't he?
Well, I mean, we got some 6s in there. I mean, but I don't think nobody else has got an 8.
No, nobody off the top of my head comes there yet. Some of the dragons pretty high. They're 6s, but yeah, I can't think of anybody. And then his defense is actually a 4.
Yeah.
So that 7 life with a 4 defense, he's going to stick around. Now he is pricey. He's 225 points.
That's where the problem comes in.
He is very pricey, and yeah, that's crazy. Now he does have some powers, and I'm not going to necessarily say the powers justify the points either. His first power here is Wild Swing Special Attack, range 1, attack 4. But this is a good power for, you know, if he's getting swarmed. Okay.
Yeah, it's basically the whirlwind.
Yeah, it's choose a figure to attack. Any figures adjacent to the chosen figure are also affected by the Wild Swing Special Attack. Roll attack dice once for all affected figures. Each figure roll defense dice separately. Jotun cannot be attacked by his own Wild Swing Special Attack. So it's not for everybody around him, but it's for whoever he attacks and whoever's adjacent to him.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get some figures because, you know, if that guy's standing there, 2 beside of him, you know, maybe 1 behind him, he can wipe out a good little squad there. So he's good for that. And then he's got this weird one, which, you know, I've never really seen hardly anybody use. I've seen it once or twice. Tried, maybe once successfully done, and it's the Throw 14. And all these are a wall of text. I mean, if you can see the card, which you probably can't. I mean, all that is a wall of text you got to read. After moving and before attacking, choose 1 small or medium non-flying figure adjacent to Jotun. Roll the 20-sided dice. If you roll 14 or higher, you may throw the figure by placing it on any empty space within 4 spaces of Jotun. The figure must land within clear line of Jotun. After the figure is placed, roll the 20-sided dice for throwing damage. If you roll 11 or higher, this figure receives 2 wounds. If the figure is thrown onto a level higher than the height of Jotun or onto water, do not roll for throwing damage. The thrown figure does not take any leaving engagement attacks. Now, I'm wondering, I wonder if you could throw your own figure. If you want to throw him on a level higher.
Yeah, you could throw your own figure.
I guess you could.
Yeah, you can. I don't know if you have to roll for that damage, or I'd say you'd still
Well,
have to
I'm
roll
just
for
saying if you
that
threw
damage.
him higher.
Yeah, if you throw him higher, you ain't got to. You can throw him in water.
Yeah, it'd be pretty nice. I guess you could throw your own figure. So I guess there's never really thought about it back in the day. Back in the day, my mind was not really open to a lot of things. Mm-hmm. I never thought about throwing your own figure. I only thought about throwing enemy figures. You know what I'm saying? But I never hardly ever used that throwing that much. But, you know, I used Jotun some. He was a fun guy to use. You like to, you know, like I said, he was so pricey. We played a lot of the gigantic battles, so he's one of those guys you could take out there and he could hold his own. But, you know, once you got out there, he became an immediate target for everybody to jump onto. You don't got to worry. Most everybody I know has bent swords with those Jotun, so you're not a lone guy on that one. You're trying to fix it. It's okay, Shane. Everybody's swords are bent. They say if you put it in hot water, it'll kind of bend back, and then you pull it out, you take a hairdryer cold, and it's usually one of the best ways to fix them.
Well,
You keep doing that, you're probably going to end up like, you know, some of your other guys' arms and break off. And
maybe it's just one of them swords like those new figures that's coming out in October.
maybe. But mine looks just like that, so you're not alone on that, okay? It's a thing. Mine does the same exact thing, just shoot right over, so you're not alone. You know, really, believe it or not, I don't really remember very many games people using Jotun against me. A lot of other people didn't pick him and use him that much.
He just ain't played with a whole lot. I mean, he's just so pricey as well.
I know, $225, and he don't really bond with anything.
Now in Delta, they might have lowered him down. It might be worth using. I don't know if they lowered him down.
I don't play Delta.
Oh, you will. Yeah, you have.
I have. When did I play Delta?
You played at one of the tournaments.
Oh, heck, was it Hexacon?
I don't remember.
Mega
one.
Silver had it.
Sometimes you gotta play it. So
we may Hexacon may have.
You might as well get used to it. You're gonna be playing Delta and Renegade points. So.
I will try to play as much Renegade as I can because I can't stand trying to look up other points.
I would imagine if Renegade remasters him, they'd probably want to lower his points. I'd say.
Well, they might. I don't know. I don't know about that. Not big on lowering too much. I mean, yeah, they did lower the McDurk Warriors.
I mean, go all the way down to 200 for sure. I mean, at least
what's 25 points?
25 friggin' points.
Who's the guys that bond with Adelberg? Because Adelberg's wild. Yeah, or not? Yeah. Or Primus.
The Frostcall Paladins bond with him.
Well, no, but there's another old school group.
The Chasers.
They don't bond with him though, do they?
I don't know. Death Chasers.
Because he's got a wild personality. Something to look into. They probably don't because of some other reason or something. It's probably because he's a giant or because he's a warrior or something like that. But yeah.
I mean, I played with him a couple times. I mean, he's fun to play with. You got 8 friggin' attack dice. That's fun to use, but
he's not a pricey figure to own either. He's pretty cheap.
I mean, I've played with him a couple times, but he's just not. I mean, if somebody would bond with him and his points was lower, I guess he'd get used a lot more.
Well, yeah, with an 8 attack. I mean, that's why he's so pricey. The 8 attack is just gonna massacre people. Think about it. A good 8 attack, you're gonna put some hurts on stuff. That's just the way it is.
He's a good looking figure, I think.
Oh gosh, yeah, absolutely.
The face even looks like a giant's face, you know. Yeah. He's got that look to it. He's got them big hands.
I'm sure none of the great bow archers would love him though. That's a face only a mother could love.
No, they would love him. It's a cute face.
I may have to try him out in one of the next battle videos we have. I'm just saying.
No, I can only play new stuff in the battle videos.
Well, we can use some of the old in the battle videos. We can do what we want. It's our videos.
Never.
Well, we'll see. I mean, you never know.
But anyway, that's about all I got to say about Jotun. I mean, he's all right to use. There's not a whole lot to talk about him. I mean, it ain't like he's got a certain army you'd want to put him with in tournaments or anything that I know of. I mean,
and you can tell when we don't have a lot to say, we didn't really play with him a lot. Yeah. That's basically why. Like I said, I used him a few times. And he's pricey. Like you said, you didn't get to put a lot with him. And, you know, you didn't last long. Because, like when we battled it back in the day, it was always a giant board on the table. We had about 5 or 6 people playing. And when you brought somebody like this out into the battlefield, you could hear the mind reading going on. Everybody in their head already said, kill the dude in the middle with the giant. Everybody's just linked up on a mind link. Professor X was sending the mind waves out, and they all just crushed on you. Your big guy was gone. That was the biggest part of your army. And then you was left with little fill-in figures. And
y'all got to think, on a tournament map, you're playing one-on-one. So each turn, you might get attacked. Attacked each turn, you might get attacked. But you got to think, if you're playing with 5 or 6 people, and 5 or 6 people attack you each friggin' turn.
Yeah,
you're going down. I mean, you're going down.
That's why I'd say, you know, some of these guys, I would like to revisit them. Me and you playing one-on-one. Because these guys, I mean, they could really have some sustainability one-on-one. You know, 4 dice with a 7 life. He's going to hang around, and with that attack, he's doing some damage.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to try him on a tournament.
Right.
Because it's going to be a completely different experience.
It will be. And we just don't have that experience with him yet. We just have gigantic battle, which is different. I've never played with him on
a tournament map or one-on-one.
Yeah, I've never played with him or against him in tournament.
Me either.
Just on gigantic battles, I've played with him. So that's why we don't have a whole lot to be able to say about the poor guy, because tournament maps we never thought about until Renegade came along.
Yeah.
That's actually the first time we actually started playing one-on-ones.
Yeah.
All other times minimal. I think the least amount of people I ever played with before Renegade came along was 4 people.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's that, unfortunately. But yeah, that's Jotun, guys. I have nothing else I can say about it.
That's about all I got to say, y'all. And as I always like to say, peace out for me. I do gotta go turn the camera on.
And I always tell you guys, man, set those order markers up right. You might win that fight. See you on the next one.
Man, I wish we had a tech guy.